So Ben Stokes pulls up with the same recurring left hamstring injury in this third final test match, the three test match series against New Zealand in Hamilton, where they get absolutely pasted against the Test Row Medicine, especially after what they did to New Zealand in that second test match. But anyway, that's another issue. But on the wider level here, I thought Ben Stokes, obviously, they need to have a think now about how to approach this going forward, because I think Ben Stokes is very much, it will always be that 360 cricketer. I don't think he wants to be just convert himself to a fully fledged batsman at this point. I don't think that's just in him. I think his bowling helps take a bit of pressure off his batting. I don't think he likes to do. I don't think is someone who will is someone who can really focus just on the batting. I think his bowling and being part of the whole game helps him with his batting actually. But I think he doesn't have the bowling string, to his bow, if you will. That I think that will affect him in coming his batting. I've heard calls of like batting at threes can slot in there, but with Bethel looks like the guy they want to kind of invest in. I think that's the case. I think Ben Stokes' best position with his performances overall is probably batting 6-7 and bowling second third change. He's averaging 28 this year with the bat. That's the reality of things. I don't think he's going to get any better. He's a great player he's a player who can play great innings, but he's not a great player. He's not. And he's all rounder, but he will never become a great batsman. It's like you drop the bowling and all of a sudden start averaging 45, 15 Test cricket. It's not going to happen. It's just not. He's not got that ability, in my opinion. So, I think to look now ahead, because he'll want to stay as captain and take this side to the Ashes. The plan's already started in earnest for that, and maybe he'll go into 2026 potentially. But I think the Ashes is where he'll draw a curtain on things. I think at that point he'll say, "Well, can I carry on?" And maybe it's time to pass over the baton to a new captain to spend a year and a half with McCullum, but he steps down and probably goes to New Zealand or something. So, I think question needs to be had. But I think the idea of Ben Stokes becoming just a batsman it's a non-starter. I don't think he's got the potential to do that. I don't think he's potential to bat at 3. I don't think he bats at 6 just be a batsman. I don't think that's a possibility. So I think they need to really have a good hard look at things now, because if you can't play that bowler's role, then the bowling role, it's about side out. It's going to be a real problem, because we got lucky here. They won the series against New Zealand, which is fine. But might just happen in the third test of an Ashes series next summer. What's going to happen then? England would have had massive problems now. An absolute shitstorm would have faced them, especially if they were leading as well. So it could completely derail things. They need to plan ahead and start looking for other all-rounder options. They really do now at this point, because I think that Stokes' body starts failing more and more, as we've seen over the past 3 years. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts. Cheers.